Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play / walkthrough of Final Fantasy IX. Last part, we did some stuff, I explained what happened, and yeah, let's continue. And I did remember something, basilisks just taste bad, so don't bother with them. Elemental weaknesses, basilisks I believe are weak to ice, so blizzard is a really good attack to use against them. I completely forgot about that. Spells, I don't really use that often until later in the game when they're kind of necessary, because I usually am preservative with my MP. I mean, I'm even I only use it for boss fights. That's the only time I really use them at all. Booyaka! Oh, one of them didn't die. Darn it. Oh. Really, I forget what I was gonna say, but anyways, those two got to level up, and we got a bunch more potions. Basilisk, if you want to go potion farming here, this is the perfect place to do so, because not only do they drop a good amount of experience, but they drop a crap ton of potions when you run into them. Actually, I figured out the three things these guys drop. So they're rare. The rare drops are Phoenix Pignons, elixirs, and high potions. You're more likely to get high potions, but that's about it. You want to kill these guys quickly, though. Okay, like the Magic Vice, kill them quickly as well, because they will steal stuff. I recommend going for them first. I believe they are weak to thunder as well. Oh, no. Okay, if they steal something like your elixirs or stuff, kill them immediately. Focus all your attacks on them. Just go nuts on them. Because remember, if they run away, it's gone forever. What are you doing, Maddie? Oh my god. Fairy god, now I'm done. Ooh, we get to see Spazzy in trance. Spazzy's trance probably looks the coolest. Just watch. Her clothes turn into a suit of armor. Like, her whole body turns to metal. I'm not even kidding. Her tail turns to armor. Her hands turn to armor. Her hat. And look at that damage. That didn't really change, but when she jumps, pretty much she'll stay up there for 3 turns and bombard spears. Ethers, Magic Vice dropped them a lot as well, and I didn't get back my elixir. Darn it! That's the only downside when fighting them. You might not get your items back. And Maddie is gone crazy. Anyways, go to the balcony and jump out. We'll jump to the other side at least. In this room, basically, first thing you want to do, talk to this dude. He'll tell you to go look under the bed. Come over here, check under the bed, and you will find a protection bell. This is your key to the final boss of Disc 1, I believe. If you're not level 14, that's alright. I've gone far enough when I'm level 14. At least as long as you're above at least level somewhere around that, as long as you're in the double digits, around 11 or so, you'll do fine. I remember my first playthrough. What did I do? Oh yeah, I survived. My whole party survived at like level 11. So I'd say levels you want to be for the last point of this game is at least around level 11 to 14.
Yeah, I have to just...
You can be, if you want to be over leveled, be 16 to 18. And we are busy. Mom is going up. My mom, everyone's moving around. Anywho, I just noticed she was petrified, or gradually petrified, so we gotta hurry. Smack him. And if you can tell, yeah, they are weak to ice. Moves have been doing a ton of damage. Alright. Horn has the weirdest dance, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, potions are a good thing. Trust me, you're gonna want a bunch of them. Now... Oh, come over here and, get yourself an ether. I almost completely forgot about that. I'm dead serious, I almost forgot about that. if you find the ethers are probably the best thing to find here because around the beginning of the game because MP restoration. The only way you can restore your MP in battle or outside of battle is by using is resting in tents. So you'll probably need a bunch of them. There's also a little thing in this game called the tent trick. What it does is basically if you use it on an enemy or a boss in this case, that's when it's mostly used. You'll give the boss poison, blindness. What was it? Poison, blind. You'll give him the status effects of poison, blind, slow, and yeah, poison, blind, and slow. Poison, blind, and slow, and yeah, that's it. Poison, blind, and slow, but will heal them by 9,999 HP and 9,999 MP. So it's kind of risky using it. You want to use it in the beginning of the battle because it usually lasts for the whole fight. Anyways, I'm just going to summarize this up. Basically, they need to accept the fact that they need to protect it. And if you have, basically, I don't think this cutscene changes. I recommend, again, Maggie's probably someone you want in the beginning of the game. And basically, he's lying. He doesn't believe him. Freya, her backstory, basically, she's a famous dragoon, or knight that fights with dragons or whatever. And she's probably the second, well, currently, the most powerful soldier in the Burmesian kingdom, but there's someone else. There's the best warrior in the world. That's probably Beatrix. If you remember her, she was with Queen Braun. Anywho, coming here, you'll find a family. One of them's injured. Blah 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 blah. If you save this family, they'll actually give you something later. I recommend doing this because honestly, if you don't do this, I don't think it affects the game. But I would do this because I don't know. I just feel I don't know. I think it would affect the game, but personally, I think the items. I think they gave you something really cool. They tell you they give you like tips or whatever. Oh, and yeah, and don't talk to any of the corpses. They're dead, literally. All right. Hopefully it's not an Iron Knight, because I got screwed over so bad by an Iron Knight last time, just because I tried to eat it. Oh, Magic Vice. That's right, when you're in this area, you'll run into a lot more enemies now. You'll run into every enemy you could fight here. Iron Knights, Magic Vice, and Basilisk. However, Iron Knights you only run into outside. Oh, no, stop stealing my elixirs. Magic Vice steal your more rarer items. It's tough to get him back. Alright, wow. Again, Spazzy, high level. Bomb cards. If you want to be farming for cards, usually I would recommend coming here because the bomb card's kind of good. I personally don't know how the card game works, and I personally don't want to try it yet. I think one of these is a Mimic. Okay, this one's a Phoenix down. And what is this? Oh, this isn't a Mimic. Oh, I think it's the one on the other side. The statue, it doesn't matter if it falls over or stays up. This is a Mimic. I know it, but I'm going to fight it anyways because I need the experience. Anywho, let's take this thing down. I don't know, I'm just really happy because I'm not sure I mentioned this before. We only have 2 other party members left, and one of them is probably the best I don't know if I said this or not, but the way I play RPGs is I have if it's 4 per party, the way I play is I focus more on I have a character that's fast, like a thief or whatever. I have an offensive mage, you know, for offensive magic attacks. A defensive mage for healing and buffing, and a heavy that can. It doesn't matter what the heavy does as long as they can back themselves up. Back themselves and others up. And Moogle was poisoned, and since he doesn't have antibody, after every attack, or before every attack, he's gonna be taking damage. Wow, I am rich. Bella! I'm sorry. If you heard me yell at my dog, she's got this, like, excuse me, an anxiety thing going on with her, and she can't stop chewing herself for some reason. It's weird. It's like there's snuff on the back of her butt. I know that sounds weird, but it's true. Stealing from this boss? Eh, if you want to. Okay, this area is important. There are these two rooms. Come over here. Open this chest, and you'll get a lightning staff. And you meet Stiltskin for this first time. I can finally explain what he does. Stiltskin. If you talk to him, he will be selling 3 random items. In this case, he's selling a soft high potion and an ether for 333 gil. This Moogle is actually one of the few Moogles that has a Mog Shop. Mog Shops are pretty good. I recommend doing them. Needle Fork, we definitely want one. Let's see. Magus Hat, definitely want 2 of those. Barboot, we want 2 of those. Ron's Vest, we want another one. Anything else we need? Buy 3 more 10s. A few more Phoenix Downs. And a few more potions. That's about it. Hold on a second. I will be right back.